All right. I'm going to be listening to music, and wow, that's kind of loud. I'm going to be listening to music, and I assume it's loud. Hold on, I can do fancy things. Oh, yeah, it's like clipping. Oh, it's so bad. Sorry about that. Oh, come on. What microphone am I actually using for this? I wonder. How does that sound? Is that any better? Let's Okay, so that's the microphone I'm using. I'm using this one. And then do this. It's like there's just a ton of gain. Oh, I see. It sounds like awful. Mm, I've never actually used this before. Don't know what these are for. Oh, oh, oh no. Is that not gonna save? Hope that didn't save. Well, the audio is as good as I think I can get it. All right. Well, anyway, today we're going to be working on a function type. I've got my music also shown, and it's just basically whatever's on that spot of the monitor. Um, so there you go. This is what I was listening to. There's a lot of music from who knows how long ago, before I actually even had a music taste. I think I was maybe in the sixth grade or younger. Um, so if some of those play, basically I played a bunch of like old songs. And then Spotify was like, "Oh, you did that. Now let's mess up your recommendations forever. You're never going to get the songs you want anymore." And so now it just keeps playing songs I actually don't like, but I have on my favorites because I used to like them. So, we'll be doing that. And I'm going to turn this down a little so I can think and speak. So, this is what we've got so far. So I was working on this, and basically we need to. Oops. Ooh, okay, that's a good song. Why is it clipping now? Is it clipping the top of this one off? No, it's just. Oh, it is. That's fine. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I was talking about new moderation. Engage with my audience. Polls. That's cool. Ooh, okay. I have to. Sorry. Okay. Function object. I just want this. So this was used because where is it? Well, basically, before I had this stdlib file, which has printf, puts, and println for all of the types in the language, I had a file, which I'm trying to find. It would be in here, standard functions. And there's a decorator. And that's how you would do it. And so the behavior was a little bit different. Instead of telling LLVM to, put a little function call in there, this would say, run this, and this will do whatever modifications it wants and add whatever code it wants, which is somewhat useful, but I don't need that anymore. As the language grows more powerful, it's, would have been completely useless anyway. But, it could be useful. It could be useful to do things that are illegal in the language, which is nice. Although, as a maintainer of the language, I can make something legal in the language, write some code, compile it to an object, and then allow you to link with that and remove the feature. Not a good idea, not a good way of doing any of that, but it's an option. Not a good one, again, but it is an option. So, let's see. I want this. This is gonna need func there. And then type base here. Where is call? Here's call. Takes function LHS and args. Okay, well that's fine. So, let's see. This is for a singular implementation, we do this. So, useful. So, this is also useful because if I have a function group, not only can I have this, like, function that, which the syntax idea is argtypes return type, right? That's the idea for syntax there. That's function pointer. But if I have, so the same thing applies. So, function pointer args return type. Now, if I have a function group, which is basically just a name of a function, so I have println, that's a function group. There's a lot of functions called println. Any function like this, even if it only has one version of itself, it is in a function group. So you need to use this syntax. If you use the angle bracket syntax, I don't know what you'd call this, honestly. I don't have a name for it. Type specification syntax. I don't quote me on any of that. You want to do the same thing. So in this case, let's say I want I32 and void, right? These are the two types I want. And I get this one very specific version of the function if I wanted to pass that around. So I'm getting a function pointer to the correct version of the function. Because printline is a group of functions, and I need to specify which of that group that I'd like. That makes sense. That's why this exists, even though it's actually hidden, and for a lot of safety reasons, you're not going to be able to interact with this at all. But you may get error messages including it, like cannot pass function group into a function, try it'll probably have like, it's a confusing error message. It'll probably have a try XYZ like Rust does occasionally, because that is a very confusing error message. So, I'm not oblivious to that fact. I have a feeling I'm gonna get so many, like, I'm gonna know what all these error messages mean, and then I'm gonna have someone try to use this, and I'm gonna be so confused. Either I'm gonna have to retype them, or I'm gonna have to just explain a lot. Google searches are gonna be, yeah. Okay, so this get operation returns. This gets returned for a certain operation. Then let's see. Oh, my back. Oh, that hurt. I'm also noticing maybe this should be an enum of operations. The only issue is that I have to import that enum everywhere. So I'll think about it. I'm gonna write that down in here. Should this be an enum for operation names? I think the reason I didn't do that is because then I have to have the same enum in this file, and I'm not planning on that anytime soon. Okay, function type, back to it. So LHS is the name. I think. It's gonna be the name. Right-hand side is gonna be the arguments for calling. I kinda wanna play this song again. It's gotten stuck in my head, so I'm gonna play it again. Let's see. Was playing in the car today. Just got back from out of state visiting some family, so it's just forever stuck in my head. All right. So I'm gonna have a define get underscore function. Yeah, that'll work. And then this is going to have self and the args. So I feel like this shouldn't have the responsibility of pulling the arg types out of the args. So I won't make it do that. This, now that I'm thinking about it, just self, right? Like, why not? It's actually the same thing. It's a great song. You really should listen to it. I don't know if it's very visible, but it's so blurry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Didn't know that. Okay, let's see. Wait, top chat versus live chat. Oh, I see. I want live chat. I feel like that's what everyone's gonna say. Okay. Um, let's see. So for version in self.versions, we're going to say if, and we're going to have a match function in here. Define match args. It's gonna have arg types. Yeah, so if you know what, yeah, we'll do manual matching. It's slower, but we can get more accurate results. Yeah. Um, I can zip them. So first, I want to do if length of archetypes is not equal. Oh, this is a good song. Not for everyone, but I like it. Self.args. Um, if that's not the same, then I'm gonna have a function here. Define print call error. Um, so, uh, oh, you know what? I should just get this and push that in there. Because args types is going to be different. No, I just go args. So now we can do four, let's see. Func arg and past arg and then we zip these. So we can use the zip function to just iterate together. So on the left side, we will have the functions arguments, and on the right side, we can have the args. And if the func arg is equal to, and maybe I should reverse. No, well, it'll be fine. It's equal to the pass underscore arg dot return type. Then, or you know, no. We want to say if it's not equal, then we want to print a call error. So, oh, whoops, I didn't know it did that. Okay, and then we do this, and then we return true if all went well. So that should work. Oh, I think someone's actually watching. All right. So, yeah, I don't see a reason why that wouldn't work. So now we replace this because that wasn't going to work in the first place. And we go match args. No, oh gosh, I've not liked that song in a while. That's good. Okay, that's good. So we can do self dot and run that, and we pass in RHS. So that should be good. And that will automatically print a call error if this is wrong. So we're good to go. Yeah, this should be fine. Uh, hmm. Sorry. So if version dot match args, yeah, I guess we just wanna, so, yeah, yeah, all right. We'll see. Sure. Let's see. Yes, yeah, we want to do not. Or, you know what? No, we want to do, if this is true, then we return. No, yeah, that's correct. I guess we don't want it to error automatically. So, yeah, maybe I should have done it like this. What am I listening to? No thanks. Oh gosh, no. Whoa, no. I'm just unliking that. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. All right. Um, do this. Instead of doing what I was doing before, where I automatically print an error, I gotta return false. You know, do the thing that was reasonable and that I should have done in the first place, but but I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna have a function very similar, just for the hell of it. Uh, invalid arguments, types for function. All right. And if this is good, then we return true. Otherwise, automatically, or no, we don't return true. We return version. And otherwise, we print a call error. That should be good. Um, okay. Well, oh, that's not right. Okay. Doing this match twice is really stupid, but I don't want to think of another way to do it. So I won't, because it's done in two phases. Those two phases are completely independent of each other, and they don't happen directly one after the other. It's everything goes to the first phase, and then everything goes to the second phase. So if there's 10 items go through the first phase, and then 10 items go through the second phase. It isn't the first item goes to the first phase, and then in the second phase, and then the second item goes to the first phase, and then the second phase. It doesn't happen like that. It's really weird. Um, I might even need to add a third phase. Technically, there is three because uh, if you count instantiation, but I need another one on top of that for like name resolution because I don't want a multi-stage parser. I'd rather just generate an abstract syntax tree, fix the syntax tree, and call it a day. Uh, there's a lot I have to do if I want to make it work like that, but I think with enough time and effort, it's possible. I don't know. Do we currently have one viewer, or because it's so high, but like, okay, we don't. Or YouTube won't tell me if we do. Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? Get op return. You know, that's gonna do a match again. Doing a double match is not a good idea. I should simply get the function return. Okay. Looks good. But let me change this error. Invalid argument for argument types for function group with name self dot func name. Looks good. What is this? Must be annotated. Alright, I will agree. This adds it to globals, which is interesting. I might not want to implicitly do that, so I won't. And I'll put a little to-do remove. Otherwise I'll forget. So, alright. This is a list of function type. There. That should be pretty good. Alright. This was me scanning my drive, because I thought it was, like, dead. Can I, like, change the run configuration? That would be yeah, okay, actually, that's completely reasonable. How do I change the run configuration? I want a custom one. Oh. 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 There's Conda in here? I didn't even know I could. I didn't even know I could. Alright. Oh, I'm on 3.11.1. I didn't even know that yet. Like, I didn't know I was. Alright. So this has a lot of packages. Typing extensions. Tornado. Oh, did I just. Oh, okay, you can't modify them. This is actually really interesting. I like this. This reminds me of Eclipse, you know, where you have all libraries listed. Um, that's a Pygame. It's Pygments. This is very cool. Where's LLVM Lite? Ah, there it is. It's just not 100% correct, because, outline. Oh, one interesting outline. I wonder what the outline for the parser looks like. I get distracted easily if you can't tell, but I am gonna check what that looks like, because I think that's interesting. This is a very large file, and not a very well-made one. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of lines. It's really the most lines in a single file I've had, because I try not to overpack files. Because see how long it took to scroll that? Oh my gosh. This is super useful, though. I mean, like, look. I don't know why this is labeled like that. Weird. That's super helpful, though. I mean, look at all of this. So, couple imports. But if I want to find a specific thing, I could probably control F, in here, and I could just do parse underscore, and then look specifically for functions. And I can kind of see if I'm getting close to something, because they're a lot closer together. Did I turn up my volume? I think I did. That's a good song. I'm listening to this. See, my back is dying. Nope. Okay. Host parse. Yeah, right. Why is there space here? I don't like that, but okay. I forgot I made this change. This is actually really useful. Alright. Oh, why is this? Jedi. What is Jedi? What is Jedi? I don't have anything called Jedi installed. I didn't install this. Oh, icons. Right. Can't even see it. Groovebox. That's not bad. There was a theme I liked. I had it. I installed it on my laptop the other day. I think I just typed it in black. And trying to find it. It's very nice though. This isn't it, but that doesn't like look. That doesn't look half bad. The colors are a little muted for my taste. Shitty dev for real. No. You see, I'm a good dev because look, I'm trying to find a darker dark theme. All good devs use dark themes here. What are you talking about? Shut up, okay? I was working on changes, okay? It's just they're very difficult changes and I get bored easily. Wait, why is this whoa, why is this highlighted? Defaults to strict. I don't understand why that would be bad. Do I have to do this? Why would I need to wrap it? That's not the reason. That's not even a real thing here. It's that. That didn't even highlight the right spot. I'm very confused. Crazy help. What the, was that fucking Wonderwall? Okay. Oh my gosh. So it destroyed my recommendations. Oh my gosh. Why is this on here? Oh my gosh. It destroyed my recommendations because I listened to like 16 Tons, Eleanor Rigby, fucking some other like uh, honestly a bunch of other ones. Basically I took I don't want to set the world on fire by the ink spots, and then I had it create a playlist from that, and then I listened to it, and now my recommendations are destroyed. It's just a pretty good playlist, but it just destroyed my recommendations. I don't know what to do about it. So that's not good. I mean, none of you can hear it, but I can hear it, and it's messing with me. Or I hope you can't hear it, because I'd get a copyright strike if you could hear it. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I should no, because then I'll forget what I like that I was gonna do this, so I'll keep it. Um, I think that might be it. So we can add a function. Maybe we should group. So okay, let me move this to a spot that makes more sense, and I think up at the top makes a little bit more sense. Why did it mess with the tabbing? There. So we can get the operation return type, and that should work. And it looks good. Noticing that's not quite what's supposed to happen here, but I don't want to change it. So functions with the same name are clearly the same, obviously. Definitely. Now that I think about that, what I should do is I should give this all the things it's supposed to have, like make the function group type read only. We don't want to change it. Although I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean. What's a non-read-only type? I have to go here. I said something about it. It's not helpful. Oh, no, 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 no. I remember. Okay. Things of a type that is read-only. So, like, let's say we made the int type read-only. Things that are of an integer type wouldn't be modifiable. They would be immutable. That makes more sense. Um, what the hell? Oh my god, why? What is wrong with my recommendations? They're just bad. They're just not good. Some of them are good. Not all of them. Look, like I listened to this too. On that playlist I was talking about. Killed my recommendations. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense, right? I wonder what my to-dos look like. What if I wanted to scan the whole workspace? Please? Why would I only want this file? Why would I only want this file? What fool? I... There we go. Oh, my neck. Actually, really hurts. Why does that hurt? Why does my neck hurt? Alright, sorry. Uh... I... Okay. I don't see a reason why this shouldn't work. Now we just have to use it. I have a function type, just needs to be used. I don't have syntax to do function pointers or type generics, but that'll come eventually, okay? So, let's see. I wish I could play the music. Like, I wouldn't care too much about the copyright strike, but I kind of do care because I'd like to keep my channel and the ability to stream. And that's really what I care about, is the ability to stream. Way too lazy to edit videos, especially down to 15 minutes. Writing a devlog, that's too much effort. I work on this currently too infrequently. I was working on it like almost every day, but uh, change just got really difficult to make, and so I got really bored. And yeah, prime example. Okay, so I'm thinking every time we make. Okay, so every time we make a function, oh my god, this is a monolith right here because everything is given this node. Everything is given the function def node. Because everything is inside of a function definition, and it needs, like, the IR builder. And I could just pass the IR builder, but there's also a ton of other stuff that it's gonna need. That isn't just the IR builder. I can't remember exact examples. Oh, yeah, like what variables exist in the file. Sometimes it needs to create temporary variables, and so this will allow you to create temporary variables at the very beginning of the block, so they're allocated at the right time, and they're not allocated inside of a loop. So, it's very useful. There's probably a better way to do this. Almost definitely a better way to do this, but I don't know it, so I won't try to find it. It's funny, is the actual logic is super easy for evaluating. It's everything else. Oh, this is ugly, though. That To do. Alright, no. To do refactor. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe some more comments would be nice. These comments are, I hope, useful. Contains dynamics. This is contains dynamic types. Roughly equals. Did I actually implement that? Did I actually implement a roughly equals? I did. So, right now this defaults to this, but it doesn't always have to default to that. So, alright. Maybe I'll fix a bug in the ellipses type right now. So down here, first off, instead of this, oh, you know what? No. I want to do it the other way. For a few reasons that I won't get into. Although I'm not 100% sure it's going to matter, I just want to, you know, it's useful for protocol types, which will be coming eventually. They're like Java interfaces, but really weird. They're not that weird, but they work like Python protocol types, and they're a way to do duck typing, and they're weird, but they're kind of cool, and I like the idea of them so much I want them to be a staple feature in the language. So, no inheritance for polymorphism, just build something in a similar way, and then write a protocol, and if something follows that protocol, then you can use it, and you can cast it between the things. Um, so that's pretty cool. That's the idea. Duck typing, but safe. Um, it's static duck typing, basically. It also lets you do funny things like storing stuff. Not memory efficient at all, but like if you're not 100% caring about memory efficiency, then it doesn't matter. Although it could be made more memory efficient after it gets to a certain size, and it can start allocating on the heap if it wanted to, and then store pointers, and it would be better up to a certain point. And then everything would be heap based, and can't have that. Although it may be good to have protocol or yeah, protocol pointer types or something that can be cast to that might be useful. Mm. Uh, if not self dot contains ellipses, or so if this is true, then this becomes false. Wait, no, I just want this. Oh wait, no. If I just yeah, that should work. Whoops. There we go. So if it contains ellipses, so hold on, I'm just gonna pass. What's the default behavior of zip? So strict. What do I don't want to raise the value error? Oh, until the shortest argument is exhausted. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect. That's exactly what I want in terms of behavior. That's everything I want. Weird, but exactly what I want. So, this contains ellipses, and you know what? Yeah, so, uh, hold on. No, yeah, I see. If it's less than or equal to. Whoops. Whew, I thought that was open. Almost dropped my water. So if it's equal, then you're clearly not fulfilling that dot 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 there. Because we wouldn't want to do a print without printing, right? So, although, no, yeah, let's just do less because sometimes, like printf, you're not always inputting something. What? No, I don't want to listen to this. That's a good song. I'm listening to this. Uh, let's see. Yeah, should be good. So if the current arg is less than this, then do that. We return false. So this is always gonna happen regardless, but I could make this into one statement, but it'd be so ugly. All right. I would put elif, but it's completely useless because it would return otherwise. So it should work. This should do all the things that it should iron out the bugs with the thing. Let me open up Trello. I actually am not logged in on this OS. I made the Trello on Windows. Should be the correct account. Yeah, I didn't even know this was an Atlassian product. So BCL, I should put this in the description probably, but I haven't. So It's not quite done, but so, yeah, I guess I won't do that yet. Um, I'm really gonna have to. I should have a flag for features that were just completed, kind of thing. But I haven't, so I won't yet. Um, let's see. Um, let's think. How many? Okay, 72. So I wasn't. Yeah, I was kind of close. And this little separator here makes sense. What is this? What's wrong with this file? Not in, oh, no stubs. Okay, that's I don't care. Like actually, I could care less really, or couldn't care less. Yeah. Um, I have a make run thing here. Dot call. Where have I been doing this? Was I already working on this problem? Right. Well, definitely don't do this. No. Right? That's bad. Maybe I should just... Let's revert these changes. There's some other missing stuff here, I think. So, call is going to become an operation. Very simple operation. With the exception uh, that occasionally we want to do weird things. Because I've allowed weird things to happen, and I will show you what those weird things are. The weird thing I'm talking about is, it's in the tests. Where's the tests? Test functions. Oh, no, that's for arrays. I want to test functions. Right here, this little dot thing. This test function thing does not belong to the integer type. It belongs to the file. But I can still operate on it like it belongs to the integer type. That's not good. But you know how it is. Okay. In here, let's see. I don't think this is used. Is this used? Is it? Is it? It's unused. Yeah, unused. Unused. Okay. Thought I'd label that. Every time we make a function here, we're gonna do. Where am I already doing it? Hold on. Mangle name. We get a unique name from the module. Append args pre-eval. So we're doing, okay, we created a function type via IR function type. That's fine. So in create function here, which I need to go to. I really okay. Oh, this is not good. Right. Create dynamic function. Ugh. Uh, these shouldn't exist anymore. Right? Especially this create dynamic function. We don't even want that. Right? We're gonna self.globals, and for the name, we're just gonna throw the name in there. Which is good. Is this supposed to be a list? No, it's a dict. That's good. And then this is going to contain, so we have to create a new function group. So we'll just call it group, and we're going to do, or yeah, hold on. So if name not in self.globals dot keys, right? Then we want to do this. Else group equals. Okay. And then in here, you know what? Let's just do this, right? That's gonna achieve the same thing. So it's not in there. Then we're going to go. We're gonna do function group, and to create a function group, how did I view problem? Okay, quick fixes, please. Oh crap. No. What? What is this extract thing? How do I see the quick fixes? Where did they go? Edit drawing. Share. What? I don't understand. No quick fixes available, which is really weird. AST underscore types dot function group. So then JLS extract var is, I installed one plugin and my day is ruined apparently. Installed this. But okay, sure. I want to, what was I gonna do? I want to go into AST types, go to init, and what am I listening to? I don't want to listen to that right now. Import the function type. So, yeah. AST type's not defined. I can't import this for some reason. I just want to do an import. Why can't I? Ah. No, you know what? There. That's good. Module. So I just want to put self in there. And then we do group dot add function. And add function takes... What? Oh, I see. What does add function take? A function object. I have to construct a function object. Which is actually AST types dot function. So I feel like what this should do is return self. That just feels reasonable, wouldn't you think? Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. There. Although, you know what I should do? There. Uh, I'm gonna be honest, I actually usually never use that pattern. I really like the pattern. It's a really pretty pattern, but I never do it. I don't know why. Ever. Um, declare shouldn't be this. Okay, back to module. Add function, and then we're just gonna go function object. And dynamic, we don't care. That'll be taken care of outside of this now. Args types, we actually don't have to care about that. Because this doesn't actually, like, do what you think. And the dot call function syntax technically won't exist anymore. It's gonna be something special. Why does this keep... Okay. I'm not feeling that song right now. No, not that one either. No thanks. No, not right now. That's a good one. I like that. I'll listen to that right now. This is fine. I know this is fine, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Now, technically, this isn't fine because, oh, memory safety, but whoever really cared about that, right? Or it's not even memory safety. It's just like, what happens if this is modified before this can get that object again? And that is, in Python, I don't think technically possible, but also it still is technically possible at the same time. So, it's an edge case I don't care about. Just put it that way. So we're going to do type ignore because I don't care. I could write this code differently, but I like the way this code is written right now. I think it's better than the alternative. So, let's see. I'm really confused what happened to my VS Code because I installed this and it's all over apparently. What do I have? Why do I have this? Why do I have this? This makes sense. I have a lot of packages. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see. What time is it? 11:04. That is the correct time. We're gonna have Duolingo lessons. I got a 185-day streak. Very impressive. These are annoying, but I kind of have to have them. Is this used? Oh no. If it's only that is that's useless. That's useless. You know, let me not change that because if that's what breaks it, I won't know. One change at a time. Okay. This create function is fine and get global is good. So uh oh, my volume went up by a lot. That's a good song. I guess I'll just keep listening to these guys' songs, but alright. Um so in the definition, when we do this, we're gonna create a function and this is mostly fine, but the function object needs to be completely different. We're going to do AST types dot function, and this is, I think, just going to, yeah, actually, what does that take? A name, so self dot func name. It's going to take args, so self dot args underscore types, right? Yeah. Let's see. A function object, and this is function type, and a module, so this is self dot module. And is this what? No, that should be fine. Actually, not thinking about it. Can't remember why to do module. I think I should. No, it'll be fine. Um, then this is gonna be too long of a line. Yeah. So I'll do this, and then I'll go function object dot add return. You know what? Maybe I'll just tag add return onto the end. It doesn't look as good in Python, I'll honestly admit to you, because gross, and I think that's like the only argument for semicolons. Okay, there's a couple arguments for semicolons, but yeah, it's a big one for me. But Python also has, quargs, so it kind of negates that whole fact. It's so weird, but whatever. I do want to add quargs to my language, by the way. So self dot, do I, yeah, dot add, or no, set ellipses, self dot contains ellipses. Which, yeah, that's how that works. That looks very weird. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. But it works, so I'll keep it. So create function. Um, yeah, okay, so then it just takes in this function type. So function object. That's good to go. So that creates that, and now a function call is going to be a little different. I need to go into the parser to make this change. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. So in the call, is name... What is name? What... That's what I thought. This... Just be declared after... The formatter decided it doesn't exist, which is very weird. Isn't there supposed to be 2? What is wrong with my formatter? I don't... One... Like, can I leave a review? Because this is actually, like, really awful. Like, it's just so bad. I installed Python snippets. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Or no. No, I didn't. I installed this Python snippets by C-strap. Okay. Oh. That is... Okay. iSort. It's iSort. Import sort, isn't it? Import sorting. Yep. I, I've never used this. Why haven't I used this? Control for that. I never removes a whole set of brackets. Control Alt Shift Backspace. Oh wow. Okay. Gotta remember that. That is good stuff. Okay. So like if I what? Ah, right. Okay. That's super helpful. But like that's amazing. I love that. Okay. I'll try to use that more. I've okay. That would speed up my productivity if I can remember it. Okay. You know what I should do? In this, I should have functions. Actually, you know what? It's better if I don't. Wait, hold on. This isn't in typebase? That should be uncommented. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Everything should by default be false. Maybe I should have an error. should this error instead? Yeah, okay. Maybe it should. I really don't know. Okay. So I created a function. Oh, right. Okay, so it contains ellipses. Have I been spelling it wrong the whole time? I have. How often have I made this mistake? There we go. No function printf. That is fine. I just need to do one thing, which is print name. You know, that actually works. Let's print the type. Variable reference. That is good. That is very good. Garbage. Okay. Well. Very good. Okay. There's a get function. Function. That made sense. Really though, I don't want to do any of that. I don't care about it. What I do care about is that I guess how's this gonna work? I guess I don't care about getting the function, right? So instead, what I do, like I don't care about getting it at all. What I do care about is that the function name, I should get the return type, and I should, yes. Yeah. I should do, I don't care about this. I should do, so first I should get the return type. So self dot, is this just gonna be name? No, okay, func name dot return type dot get op return. This is a little annoying, but and then we want to put none, and then here for RHS we're gonna do self dot paren. So first, actually, we need to pre-evaluate this. So we need to go self. Okay, so I need to do one thing, which is go back to variable reference. In here, I'm going to have a property called from global. And by default, this is set false. Now, really, I don't want to store this at all, but I'll just put a comment. Should this actually be stored? At all? Yeah, okay. That's good enough for me. Because I don't want to think too hard about this, honestly. We're getting the value. Instead of just getting it from the block, if it doesn't exist, actually, you know, maybe in block we should, like, let's see, nodes, block node, get variable. So it gets variable from its parent. We should, in here, this is where we should do it. We should say elif, self dot parent is, or no, we already know it's gonna be none. Hold on. That's a good song. So we should. What are we gonna do? We need a module. Formatter just isn't formatting. I don't get it. I swear, Flake 8. Is it not installed? Is it just... It's not installed! Why isn't it installed? I switched to Flake 8. And it's just not there? Really? I'm a little disappointed. Honestly. Why wasn't it installed? Like, actually, though, why wasn't it? Is it deprecated? I don't get it. Whatever. Yep. Here, I was like, I swear I'm doing something wrong when I'm commenting. There we go. Okay. In block. Here we are. Get global. Var name. Now, module. Where's get global? Get global. Position is something else I need. Sure. Yes, this isn't actually correct. I need a position. Error handling, am I right? Although, should this even be none? Like, should this ever be none? Maybe get global. It should just be an optional. Yeah. Maybe I should just go any or none. Oh. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I don't understand. I is the Python extension gone? Did I somehow uninstall it? Yeah, there's Magic Python. I don't. For what purpose? I really don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, just object. Sure. Define name object. That good? Yeah, there we go. Object. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah. So if you can't find it, then. Right. Okay, self dot func name dot pre eval. Pass in the function. We don't need a position. But we should pass in the module. Um, here. Okay. Reference this. Right, I guess. Is builder ever set? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to think, and I'm very bad at it. Okay, one thing I forgot. Can't find a global. Look for it somewhere else, right? For now, you know, no, I'll just add it. Walrus operator to the rescue, honestly. With function call, cannot use assignment expressions with function call. May I ask why? There's no way. Why? I, oh, reversed. That would actually make a hell of a lot more sense. There we go. That should find it. Doesn't even get this far. Must be because module is none at some point. Like, at some point that we actually care about, it's none. Ah, I haven't been passing this. Doesn't get that far. I see. And if I vary blacks, that is better. Oh, but it's always gonna pass that. Well, you know what? Ooh, okay. Function group object has no attribute type. That's not bad. I do need to wrap this, I think. Alternatively, I do something funnier, which is not a good idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I can. Undefined named errors. Ah. Weird I didn't catch that. Weird I didn't catch that earlier. Yep, and that's what I was complaining about earlier. Okay. It's so weird it got removed. Like, I had some weird hard drive problems when I started this, but, like, I just don't get that. I don't understand what could happen there. This is supposed to have self. See, this is why you don't let me program without proper error highlighting, because otherwise, I don't even know what's going on. Like, how am I supposed to know what's happening? Okay. Cheat method at property define type self return self. And that's a good old little cheat. It doesn't have an attribute function, which is true. Ugh, style guidelines. Ugh. I hate style guidelines. Okay. Then I do self dot func underscore name dot get var. And then I do dot call. Actually, no, I don't. Dot ret type dot call. Wait. Shit. That's what I want. This is fine. This is wrapping them. I should do that in a better way. I should honestly have a utility function called wrap. Python automatically wrap something in a list if it is not already in a list. Is this like a default function? Okay, why isn't this just like a built-in function? I would love this. Why is this not in, standard library? Like, this is something I'm too lazy to write a function for, but is super nice. Like, it'd be great to have this in one place, because I don't want circular imports, and I know I'm too dumb to not do that. It's really annoying. Maybe there is a wrap function. That's warp. Maybe there's already a wrap function. Does it exist? Does not, but invalid sentence syntax Jedi. Okay, sure. I think that should work. This is a terrible idea. Are those evaluated? Those are evaluated, aren't they? I don't want them to be evaluated. That does remind me of something I forgot in my implementation. Just to evaluate all of those. Wait, not up here. Cool. That should have a length. All of those. Okay, hold on. Nodes, container nodes. I said container nodes, but okay. Uh, am I stupid? LFM light documentation, please save me. Example compiling a simple function. I don't care here, honestly. There. I wanted to use function IR. Hold on, I forgot to... Am I really listening to this song? Alright. I'll go for it. Why not? Uh... Alright. It's a bit late. I'm gonna go. Gotta do the Duolingo lessons thing. Got 185 day streak. Not planning on losing that first stream. I think I made some good progress today, though. So that's it for me. If you want more, go to the Discord. I'm usually chatting there about all the different things I'm working on. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. The GitHub is in the description. I have a Trello board I'm working on, and that will be somewhere soon. So um, look out for that, I guess. And with that, I'm off. Hopefully, I can get update 0.6 done soon because it's becoming a bit of a big update. A bit more than I think I could handle, and I overpromised, and I don't really want to underdeliver. So, um, oh, anyway, see you later.